Boss season 1 episode 6 titled Spit. When you think he's dead, he's not episode. Alright, so you basically take a character, he's a morally reprehensible character, but he's kind of charming and he's kind of like likable in a way because he's the main character and we're following him. And you give him the role as the mayor and basically of a town. You know how he's manipulating common people, he's kind of making things worse for society than better. And then you give him a scandal where basically he knows that there's poisoned water from one of his plants that's going on, and he kind of knows it's happening, and he does nothing about it. So the poisoned water from the plant is poisoning kids and killing kids, and so basically that's one of the probably, besides like being a pedophile, it's really one of the worst things you can possibly do. So you're wondering, okay, how does the guy get out of this shit, and basically how do we keep following after you know that he's done this? And basically two things happen. One, he gets out of the horseshit that he's in, and which is kind of miraculous, and they do it in a really cool storytelling way. And two, for some reason you just keep following him because he is the main character, but there's something really interesting about this really not very good guy whatsoever. And like you're just wondering, like, these people really exist in the political world? These people really exist in mankind? And you hope not, but I guess this is, like I said before, this is like I'm doing at the same time I'm doing reviews of The West Wing, which is kind of a cool way of showing the government, or a very idealistic and positive way of showing the government. This is one of the worst ways to show the government. So I'm going to hope that it's somewhere in between those two shows, The Boss and The West Wing. So you kind of hope that. And you're just looking for someone who has a conscience in the show. You're just looking for one character who has a conscience. And you're just looking forward, you're kind of hoping it's going to happen because you need some love. You need some love. That love needs to happen sometime in this show. Or maybe it doesn't. That's my review.